Daniel. Bro, we're live.
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
What's going on?
Hi.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. I kind of freaked out. Thought I heard like scratching or something.
You heard
I lost
knocking, scratching. It's
wood.
terrifying.
It could be wood. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm sorry. If you guys saw the episode, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, you'll find out soon enough.
Yes.
But, wow. Good episode.
I loved it.
Right?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh my gosh. Like, we got a new monster. Best way to say it,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
And not really a monster because, well, you know, she was really good intent, like from the beginning. She's
there was good intent.
It wasn't her.
Absolutely.
She didn't even know. You know,
She had no idea what was going on.
No.
How could she?
Well, she was lied to, so. Mm-hmm. And you guys, we'll get into that.
We'll get back to that.
But just reaction-wise, good episode.
There was a point where I was taking notes and then I just stopped because I was just like, what's going to happen? It was just, and then I looked up and like you weren't on your phone taking notes and everyone was just quiet. We were intent. It was a very good, this season has been very strong.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm pleasantly surprised about. Because
I gotta say that because sometimes you'll get through and it's like it starts off first episode, second episode, okay, all right, third, you're like, well, what's going on here? And then somehow throughout they're like, oh, here goes a nugget or something, and you're like, ooh, I love it. But so far, this is episode 4?
This is 4.
Every episode has been something where it's like you're leaning in.
Oh yeah, I have really enjoyed every single episode, and I'm just like, oh, this is why I love Doctor Who so much.
This is it. I mean, just bravo Moffat doing a whole kind of reboot,
going out with a bang.
Yeah, and giving us good Who, giving us scary Who, giving us thrilling Who, inquisitive Who. I mean, we're everything concerning this level of Who. So I love it. Congratulations, but I'm sorry. We are live from Gallifrey.
We are.
That's the name of the show. I'm so sorry. You want to introduce yourself? You can.
Oh, hey, I'm Brianna.
The one and only.
Thanks.
And I'm Daniel. So we pretty much rip apart the show. We dissect it for you and break it down so that this way at least it's into bite-sized pieces that you guys will be able to digest. Which means, hey, this is what happened on the episode, and give you some character insight, things like that, and maybe notice some things that you guys maybe didn't notice. We'll theorize together. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. That's Trump.
No.
Okay.
No.
Right. So it's but it's gonna like, hey, Doctor Who. So still, it's gonna be a great discussion.
Yes.
So you guys will love it, and you guys can also discuss everything with us right here on the live chat.
Yes,
so
please do. We look at this while you type.
Yeah, like right now we got people in here. We've had people in here for a while.
Hey, Charles.
There you go, Charles. Right? What's up? We also have Henry Dude Star, of course. #show itself. Thank you, admins. Love you guys. Ryan Star Super Steel, Top Ryan, your name is getting longer and longer. I'm going to drop the ball and just call you Ryan. It's going to happen. Jezzer, yo, what's up? What are your eyes so red? I don't know what you're talking about, Jezzer. You shut your mouth. Jalen Glover, the man, the myth, the legend, Jalen Glover. My gosh. We also already, and Kwame Jones. Isn't that from like Captain Planet? Captain. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I ever heard the name.
Captain Planet,
you know?
He's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0.
Gonna help him put us under.
Dude, at least sing with the Sonic, man.
I'm sorry. Bruise and plunder.
Sorry, wrong show.
I'm sorry. Just for a moment, but we're back.
Yes.
Shout out to you, Kwame. Thanks for playing along this far. So, oh my God, Ben Cleaver.
Cleaver. It's Cleaver. It's a W mix of V songs because it's charming.
Ben, just that name sounds familiar. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's weird.
Some guy?
No, it's some great guy.
Yeah, he's all right.
All right, he's an amazing guy.
He's all right.
Ben, something tells me, Ben, that you are a cool guy. Something tells me that. I don't know. See? Some guy, really? Some guy? Some guy? I don't. Well, anyway. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for being here with us. Thank you for at least staying through our singing and everything also, because I'm not right on pitch. I haven't hit the Hamilton level, so I'm sorry for it. But you did great.
Thank you. I try.
And yes, from Flash Live. Oh, hey, call me. Okay, yeah, I know who you are. Okay, anyway, Sonic Hammer. That would be the name of our group. It would be called Sonic Hammer. I like that. I dig it. Okay. Sonic Hammer would be our name. That's natural.
Cool.
Okay, so anyway, let's get into the episode.
So anyway.
we start off, and it was pretty good. Bill gets her housemate introduction.
She does.
And does house hunting all through a montage.
Yep, those montages.
Oh, man. I mean, and we learned so much about everyone really quick through all the montages.
I love the house that was too small for the guy to walk into, because you can see him looking at the door frame, and he's like, how am I supposed to even... Sure, I guess. I'll get in here somehow.
Yeah. So it was interesting. And even after the montage, they couldn't find anything. It was just like, oh, that kind of sucked. But we at least got to build every character. And then this weird guy comes out of nowhere, just on the sidewalk.
Do you need a house?
Yeah, I saw. It was literally like... oh man, like the evil queen that turned into the little.
Yeah.
I happen to have an apple in the woods.
I happen to have a house right here for a wonderful price.
Yeah,
Nobody seemed to ask what was wrong with it.
No. They were just so trusting, so willing, so ready.
If it's too good to be true, there's probably a demon in it.
That's the way you should think, especially now with like Britain being what it is. You know, I mean, it's just, it's so fanciful. So, I don't know, Harry Potter.
Are you trying
Doctor
to make some
Who.
sort of a Brexit reference?
Yes, I am. What I was saying is it's gone. Okay.
Well.
Anyway.
Montage, cheap house.
Cheap house, we get to the weird, sketchy guy. And the doctor starts to notice the guy's sketchy right off the bat.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm like, but before that, there was the whole granddad. No, I'm more like your father, but granddad sent you. Like you pointed out.
Yeah.
You pointed spot on reference. Like you spotted so quick. So quick. Because once you say granddad, you're like, granddad Sanchez.
I'll take Sanchez and granddad.
That was genius.
It's a 50th anniversary special.
See?
So now he's granddad.
Yeah, I love it. From there, after that happens, we got the,
he was helping her move.
True.
So he used the TARDIS to help her move.
That was cool.
And then she's like, well, it's kind of drafty. And he's like, but there's no wind. Okay, sure, it's drafty. All right, there's nothing wrong. No, there's not a monster everywhere. And then, they signed the contract, and my first thought was, why would you sign anything without reading it?
You're signing a deal with the devil.
That's pretty much what happened.
That was it.
Yeah.
So then, of course, they did sign away their soul, essentially, to it, each one by one.
Like,
so they're all ready to sign it. They get happy, and then we start to... Is that when we start to... No, that's when we go back to it, and the doctor figures out something's weird, and he asks them, who's the prime minister?
Yeah, and the guy's like, what? I gotta go. I got someplace else I gotta be. Because why doesn't he want to answer who the prime minister is? Like, should be an easy question.
Yeah.
So he's like, something's not quite right here. But, Bill trying to be, like, cool in front of her friend. She's like, Dad, Grandpa, get out of here. I want to hang out with my mates. And then, they're all hanging out and
question.
They hear things.
If that's true, yes. Yes, that's true.
What's your question?
Question. So with the prime minister thing, is that also a nod to the master when he was the prime minister?
Because maybe. It's possible.
We haven't heard anything about any prime minister on the show since Saxon.
But did you notice that he was like, who's the prime minister? Harriet Jones? Margaret Thatcher?
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, oh,
right?
Harriet Jones, prime minister.
Yeah, see? So it's kind of like, okay.
He's like, I gotta see where we are in this timeline.
Exactly. And that's like, wait a minute. So he's probably thinking something could be off. We don't know for sure.
Yeah.
And that was genius. That was smart. He just literally saying that, and then the guy's not really answering, but he was like, all right, I'll find out. We'll try to pitch. So we know Harriet Jones at least sometime will become a prime minister.
Well, she was.
Thatcher. Oh, yeah, that's right.
She was the prime minister.
That's right.
Remember earlier with the whole Dalek thing, and then Rose came back, and then she was like, it's been a pleasure working with you, unit members.
That's right. So he's asking because it's like, well, before her, after her, or far, far before. Like when? I love it. That's actually pretty smart. Anyway, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
That was cool.
And then so, Bill starts unpacking. She's trying to get settled in. And then I noticed that she took a photo out of her mom, and I couldn't help but wonder, was that one of the photos that the doctor gave her?
It has to be. It has to be. Because remember, she had none.
She had nothing. And I thought that was so sweet. That she's like, I've got to... And she's like showing her mom's photo of the house. And she's like, Mom, look it. I'm like, that is adorable. And I love that, like, the doctor just wants to care for Bill, like, in a parental, paternal type of way.
Clear, drawn out, so there's no weirdness or anything.
Oh, yeah, no.
I love that.
I love it. So, like, I love this new relationship between the two of them.
We haven't had that in a while, because it was like, even with Clara, it was like, does she have some old man crush thing?
Right?
At moments, and then, of course, we definitely had it with, what's her name, redhead?
Donna?
No.
Amy.
We definitely had it with Amy.
I feel like Clara was mad that he wasn't handsome anymore. I think that was her problem.
Ooh.
Because she was like, I can't do this anymore.
And
then she only stayed because 11 called her and was like, he's me. He's going to need help. Stay with him. And so she's like, okay, fine. But, like, I feel like we could have had something. And that's why they threw Danny at her.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I was like, okay, fine. But anyways, I'm sorry. I totally got off topic.
Okay, all right.
But I love their relationship. It's awesome. It's like this friendly, paternal type thing that they have going on.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Bill is legitimately my new favorite companion.
I can say yes for that.
I really do. She is so cool, and I just want to be friends with her.
I feel there's no reason not to.
And I want to raid her closet.
Oh,
I do want to raid her
so
closet.
I
was digging the overalls. I really was.
Overalls, the color, her hairdo, I loved it. Like the way she had it up.
It was so cute. She was just adorable.
Good. It was good. I loved it. Wait, what's the name?
Melanin. Oh, we're missing some stuff.
Oh, well, Charles Wright is asking, where did we get our Sonics? I will let someone else answer that.
Well, this Sonic came from, I believe, Barnes & Noble. Because you can buy Sonics there, apparently. And this one came from my wonderful and amazing boyfriend, Ben Cleaver. Last Christmas, we decided we would get each other Sonics for Christmas. So we both bought Sonics and gave them to each other. So we did not buy them for ourselves and keep them. We actually exchanged them. So.
Oh. Well, there you go. You can get them from places usually just like that. I mean, or there's a website, Think Geek.
Think Geek has them. You can get them on Amazon.
Yeah.
They're all over the place. But
definitely.
Barnes & Noble has a fun little Doctor Who section of like toys and stuff if you're interested. They've even got Jack's, oh my god.
The time.
Oh, why am I blanking?
The manipulator thing. Where
Vortex manipulator.
There you go.
Okay, I was like, I'm a horrible Whovian right now. I can't think of the word. I'm sorry. I failed this city. Anyways.
Oh, true. Hey, Ron Underwood. Thanks, by the way. You watched 13 Reasons Why. Oh, they're having a conversation, apparently. But Ben does agree. Amazon.com.
For all your Sonic screwdriver needs.
Let's see, we should get, like, money from them. Because we're saying things, and trust me, people are going to buy from Amazon.
I have a question.
Oh, yes. Let me see. Ryan, Jerome, will you stay in a creepy, dark house by yourself? Oh, I have a problem because I enjoy things I fear. I really have a problem with that. Like, scary movies, they can ruin me, but I love to watch so many of them. I really do. There's a documentary on Netflix, which I'm going to ruin your lives right now, called The Nightmare. It is one concerning sleep paralysis.
No, I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out.
No. It's not a horror film. It's a documentary of people's.
No, but I'm out.
Okay.
I have had sleep paralysis.
Okay, no.
I'm out.
Oh. Did you see the dark shadow figures or anything?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking because
like I've had some weird things happen.
Okay, see.
I was in my car. I took a car nap when I was in college. And I woke up and I thought I saw someone looking at me and I went to turn my head and I couldn't move. And I was like, oh my God.
See? Okay, all right.
Being trapped in your own body is not fun. It's frightening. I'm sorry. We are now off topic.
I'm sorry, but anyway,
would you stay in a haunted house by yourself?
Yes, I would, because I like to follow through on the things that I find are very scary. I really do. I really do. So yeah, I would.
I would not, because I am a minority and we go first.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, and on the spectrum.
That's the other thing. I'm like, no, you can't. When you say, I'll be right back, you know you won't be right back. You're going to be the first to go.
That's actually true. But if I'm the only one in there, that means I'm the only one. So it's like,
then maybe you have a chance. But if there's a group of you, your odds are not great, man.
And when we say a group, we mean one other person.
Yeah, no.
Okay, all right, that's true.
So they're in this creepy house, the 6 of them, and there's weird things going on, and there's scratchy noises.
And then there's this guy that did the thing like this with his head, which I called out, and I said he was doing that.
He was right. He did it himself. I was like, no, there's something that's going to kill him. I don't know. But he was right. It was the joke thing. But immediately following that.
Oh, he got his he
was eaten by the wall, guys.
Yes. So, essentially, the wall is eating people, and when we say eating people, there's a moment later where you see they get into the room where apparently it needs a particular pitch or a sound to actually do the eating.
To activate,
Yeah, so that's why the tuning fork's there. And then with this, the music was playing in that room while it was eating someone, and it was a record, so it just skipped for like the same 3 seconds.
So he was just stuck, and then that's why it didn't finish, because it got caught on the wrong pitch.
Yeah, so it's just stuck there, and you get to see how the wall is eating someone. This episode was genuinely creepy.
It was so creepy.
Genuinely creepy.
Bravo, Doctor Who special effects team, because I was just amazed at the makeups and the wall. Like when he was trapped in the wall, I was just like, that is beautiful, and yet like somebody must have spent hours painting that.
Oh, dude, come on.
But so creepy. I would not want to walk into a room and see my roommate half eaten by the wall. Like, no thank you, I'm out. I would have just been like, and I'm moving out.
That's good. We're good.
You can have all my things. Yeah. I don't need them. This is fine.
Yeah, right.
Fine.
But
just take it.
Literally, while we were sitting there watching it, there were moments where we did.
Yeah, I was like,
she jumped a little bit. I literally was going to do like a Scooby-Doo moment and jump into her boyfriend Ben's arms.
Yeah.
I was that freaked out. Like oh, jinkies or something. Because it was...
Zoink!
Yeah, right. It got me at a moment where I was just like, oh, okay. I never usually function TV, but it was like, oh, this was good. This was good. The episode was creepy.
It was very creepy.
But I loved it.
Oh,
it was
like great.
The last time I think I got really creeped out by a Doctor Who episode was the Bashta Narada, and I slept with my lights on for like 3 days. I really did. I was afraid of shadows.
That makes sense. I mean, that's scary. Mm-hmm. Scary. But man, so they're wood lice from space.
Yeah, wood lice.
That's what we're afraid of. Wood lice from space that somehow hurt. Oh, and that's where so we get introduced to the wood thing and this wood creature, and we think the wood creature is this guy's daughter.
Yes.
Right? That's how it kind of posed off to be. It's like this guy's daughter. And then from there, what was she eating?
Well, because then his motivation's really strong, because he's like, you see him and he's like, I have to save my daughter. Like, I have to save her. I can't let her die. And like, you can understand that, but at the same time, you're like, okay, but you're killing kids to keep your daughter alive.
Oh my God. But think about it. Comparing the two, it's something a parent will go to that extreme for their child. Well, yeah, exactly. But it's not something that a child would go to the extreme for the parent.
Right.
You don't think on that level, according to where he was when this all started. Mm-hmm. You don't think on that level. It changes. Priorities are different. And so that's where you're just like, oh, okay. So I get it. I can get why, he's the father and that's his daughter.
Yeah.
And then they just flip it on his head.
Oh, yeah.
And show us that, oh, no, it's just the other way around.
No, she's mommy.
Yes. And he pretty much felt guilty that, he brought mommy to the point where she is by bringing her one of the wood lice.
Yeah, he thought they were cool looking, and then they played her music box, and they activated, and then her arm turned wooden, and then he was like, well, but she was gonna be sick anyway, and they're kind of keeping her alive, but every 20 years, he's got to bring in 6 people for the wood lice to eat to give her more energy for another 20 years.
Yes. And this happened in about 57, I think, right?
It happened in 57, 77, and 97, and now 2017.
So, wow, that's 6 students. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's really sad, and it's like you've got to be really desperate to be okay with taking the lives of that many people.
Oh, man.
Because I'm sure if his mother knew, well, clearly, if his mother knew that that's why he was killing these people, she would have been like, no, you let me go.
Exactly. So just making sure that this way the victims would never be able to tell all the, like, there's so many things he did to make sure, like, okay, she'll never realize what's actually happening.
He like had to confuse her and switch everything around. And then, they all move in and they're like, oh, I want to sleep in the tower. No one goes in the tower. It was the very West Wing. It's forbidden.
Oh, yeah, right?
It was like, oh, okay, I see. I mean, and that should have been a clue. Like, oh, okay, we have this amazing house that's super dirt cheap, but I'm not allowed anywhere near the tower. Nothing sounds odd about this whatsoever.
No. I'm perfectly fine with everything that's completely weird and makes no sense.
Yeah, this is fine.
That's pretty much what happened.
Cheap rent, that's what's important. And that should tell you something about the housing market in this day and age. Like, oh, okay, weird stuff happening.
Unfair.
I need a place to live.
Oh, what? Time traveling somethings? Oh, that's fine. It's the roof, right?
Yeah, there's a roof. It's got walls.
Right.
It's got a kitchen.
I'm down for it.
It's not next to a sewage plant.
Yeah, right? Yeah, oh, yeah. 'Cause while they were looking, they found, like, the house on Paper Street freaking from a Fight Club. And they
apparently, the housing market's bad everywhere, guys.
Yeah. So, it's kind of fine that they weren't able to get exactly what they wanted. Huh? A ginger. What is going on in the chat?
They're talking about, I think, the new... they want Eddie Redmayne for the new Doctor.
Eddie Redmayne for the new Doctor?
And he's a ginger. He'd be a ginger.
So now everyone's going right in for the whole gingerness of this. I don't know, man. I mean...
Look, I'd be happy with a ginger doctor. The doctor would be so happy to be ginger.
Oh, man. Actually... Well... Remember when Matt Smith was... He's
like, still not ginger.
That's true.
Still not ginger.
That's true.
And 10 was like, rude and not ginger. Is this who I am? He wants to be a ginger so badly.
Be a ginger. Oh, well, because a ginger's unique.
And he's had 2 gingers.
That's true.
As companions.
That's true. See, but the thing is, gingers are unique. And he's like, well, what's more unique than the last Time Lord?
Being a ginger.
A ginge last Time Lord. Well, that's...
Ginge.
Congratulations. You're a unicorn, my friend.
Yes. A unicorn Time Lord.
Okay. So then maybe that's a good... Wait, but what has he been on?
What?
What has he been on?
Eddie Redmayne?
Yeah.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Bro! Newt Scamander.
But we just had Matt Smith.
And then he also did, he was Stephen Hawking in that one movie.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying we've already had Matt Smith.
And then he played the first...
That's what I said. I said that in the chat.
he's young and cherubic. We've already had that.
But we could have another.
So close together. We only had 1.5
But we'll get
seasons.
you another.
I don't know. I mean,
you don't want a pretty... I'll take a pretty doctor.
I wouldn't mind a Tenet.
I'll take another pretty doctor.
See, there's Tenet, which is like, I guess, handsome. Then there's, Smith, who is...
Floppy puppy.
Oh, he's so cute.
He is so cute.
And then there's, your dad. Like, that's what Capaldi...
Sandshoes and granddad.
You look at Capaldi like, Dad. I can see that. Not granddad. Dad. Okay. I mean, that's how it works.
I mean, I'd want to hang out with Capaldi.
Yeah, but... Or maybe I'd probably want a beer with Capaldi. I would. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally want to have a beer with Capaldi. Did you know, by the way, on Ome's, there's this, what is it? It's not a competition. It's a sweepstakes where you can enter to have breakfast with the doctors.
Oh my gosh.
I might have entered.
You better?
I did.
It's for a good cause.
It's totally for a good cause.
It's definitely for a good cause.
Red Nose Day.
Right?
Red Nose Day.
Well, we said real doctors, so no Eccleston.
Whoa.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what?
Oh, he threw down the gauntlet.
I'm gonna say this, okay? Thank you. I have a cool shirt. I appreciate this. I appreciate that. So check it. You know, it's like Rock'em Sock'em
So I'm
Robots.
just gonna tell you right now, Daniel, that 9 is his doctor, and I think you've greatly offended my boyfriend.
I'll tell you why. I don't want to be a horrible person. Also,
Be a horrible person.
No.
Be a horrible person. Do it.
I like Ben and I'm afraid of him. So, moving on. Oh God, he's standing up. Honestly, the way I feel about it, Capaldi, Capaldi's great. I love him as my older, like, kind of smart, educated kind of doctor. Sometimes he can be the action doctor, so it's kind of like a Pertwee thing. And then from there, I like Matt Smith, of course, young, cool, hipster. Then
Suspenders, bow tie.
And then with Tennant, I have this amazing guy that, like, so amazing when it came to be his time, he made sure he didn't go yet and just left a hand.
He was like, no.
That's so cool. And then we have Eccleston. Now Eccleston, first trailblazer, 2005, man. We came back and we put it all in the hopes of this one man. This man put it on his back like Sisyphus and carried it up. Congratulations. You know, good. Gotta say, look at how he treats Doctor Who now. He doesn't care for it. He won't show up to anything. Won't participate in anything. I mean, yeah, he's in there. Well, I'm saying they had a moment to put him on. Videos with some of the kids. Okay. But why weren't you on the 50th? You were too busy shooting that show on HBO? Because that didn't start yet.
I thought it was because he just had a horrible experience during filming.
But that was
he was not treated well during filming.
That was due to Russell
T. Davies.
Yeah, Russell T. Davies. I heard they had a tumultuous kind of connection relationship. That's fine. I understand that. But you know the show continues when someone else now is in charge. The show and the connection, the family feel is still there. Even if Davies, which you notice, he doesn't come back or show up or want to, really. Even though he made amazing things, very amazing things. Some people move on, other people are just like, hey, I'm always here.
I feel like he has his reasons, clearly, because we don't know what his experience was. We don't know how bad it was for him. Mm-hmm. And it might have just been something that he was like, I can't touch it anymore because this was awful.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I do think that sometimes as actors, when you do an iconic role, you kind of have a responsibility to the fans in so much of a way as, like, when they are respectful about it, you know?
Sure.
But you're not obligated to do anything. It's a nice thing if you understand that fans enjoy something and you want to be there for them, but if it's just something that you just have to get away from, like, I mean, I get that. I don't know what his experience was. He needs to do him. It's his life. I respect his choice. It sucks. I would have loved to see 9 in the 50th anniversary special. God rest John Hurt's soul. He was amazing.
Yes.
Like, he was fabulous in it, but I would have loved to see the dynamic of 9, 10, and 11.
Okay.
Like, I would have loved to see that. I wish he could have gotten over it. You know, because it's been so long.
Because it would have been cool to see him come back and be like, it would have been, like we said, hey, all
to find out that he didn't, like, right off the Time War and he didn't actually kill everybody.
Yes,
you know?
but yet he's holding in that secret because he has to make sure, according to a timeline, things have to work accordingly. Like, and so he's like, I have to still act like I know something, but it's not tearing me down. The reason it's not tearing me down is because I know that it's not the way you guys are being told it. It's a completely different way. And
so I get what you're saying.
I
get what you're saying, but at the same time, we weren't there for his experience, so we don't know how bad it was.
Okay.
So like, we just don't know. Like, I say give him the benefit of the doubt. If he says the experience was that bad, then the experience was that bad.
I'm supposed to throw a rock at Daniel.
Oh, why? Why is it
Charles told me to.
What? Charles, what? Daniel, did you like my homemade Sonic and throw a rock at him? No, don't throw a rock at me. Don't throw a rock. I don't like those. But like I did. I was gonna say I did like your Sonic. That was actually pretty dope. Sent it to me Messenger, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is pretty dope.
Nice.
Like, great. See, you have an ability, which is you're able to draw. I don't. So,
Oh.
yeah, I'm a horrible. Oh, my drawings are really bad.
Oh dear.
I'm like, oh look, it's a bicycle, and you're like, it's a stick. Oh, okay.
Stick.
I have no idea. I'm really bad at drawing.
Oh, we're getting asked where Cynthia is.
Cynthia, unfortunately, is on assignment. She's doing something a little bit special. You're able to read what she does do on our website, actually. If you just go to that#show.com, you'll be able to check out articles that she writes. It's kind of like follow-ups for the episode. So you get a lot more into it. I know somebody noticed, well, Charles said he did notice my mythology reference. There would be a whole lot more concerning that mythology reference.
I do wish Cynthia was here. She would have a myriad of things to say about dryads.
Exactly. Boom. Boom. There you go. So trust me, you get a lot when you read the website. She's on, like I said, she's on.
She'll be back.
Yeah. So check it out there. But, hey, I'm almost. Oh.
He said.
You're almost done. He's almost done with season 1.
Yes.
So just like we were saying, Eccleston. There you go. And you were saying.
Oh, he said he didn't draw it.
Oh, you didn't? What?
Lies.
Well, now I'm just completely confused. I don't know what's happening here anymore.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's real. I have no rocks. Okay, see. Thank you, because there's a pile behind him, and he's telling you he doesn't have any because he doesn't want me to die. So, Kwame's laughing. You guys are the rocks. So anyway, back to the show. I loved the whole dynamic as when we got the shift, just to find out now, okay, he was the son.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just like, it was such a reveal.
And it's like, Mommy, I don't want you to go. I don't want to go.
Oh.
And then we got that I don't want to go line again.
So after a while, man, guys, it just, you hear it and it touches you. Oh. I've never been afraid of wood, no. And now I'm just like,
Well, and then the whole time I was thinking, like, this whole house is full of wood, and the Sonic doesn't do wood. What's the doctor gonna do?
Yeah.
It doesn't do wood.
Yeah.
He's been using it as a flashlight lately.
He's been using it as a flashlight. Thank you, honey.
He looks around like, what's going on? All right, there we go. It's a torch.
Yes.
So that makes sense. Oh, wait, Charles Wright. In Greek mythology, the spirits in the trees were known as dryads, and half the gods wanted them. Yeah. Man, okay, bravo. See, Cynthia may not be here, but the spirit of Cynthia is.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Bravo, Charles. Thank you very much. Let's see, back to the show. See, Kwame even said the same thing, back to the show. Okay. You rock, man. I gotta tell you that, man. But, okay. Anyway, back to the show.
All right.
But, man, it was such a good episode. It was such a good episode. And then when we got the reveal, of course, the guilt.
Oh my gosh.
Eliza. Was it Eliza?
She felt so bad. She felt awful. She was like, no, this is not what I wanted. This is not okay.
No, and it tore her apart. It tore her apart to realize this is what my son was doing.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
And he's like, well, I'm going to kill you guys anyway. If you're not going to help my mom, I'm still going to make you help my mom. And she was like, wait, no, I have the power. I'm stopping these little buggies from eating these two because they've helped me. And
like,
now
serious?
we're all going to go. It was just.
Yeah, she takes them.
Mm-hmm. So, wood lies from space.
Because of you, the dryad thing, that's something I learned from you while we were watching. So I was like, oh, wood nymph. I learned something new.
Wood nymphs.
See? Yeah, you taught me.
I tried.
There you go.
I taught myself. It's called Google.
Ah, yes. So now, from there, we get to something that's amazing. It was great, and I'm running through my head with a bunch of speculation. What is happening with the vault? What is happening with the vault?
I think it's, oh, Missy, you're so fine, you are my mind. Hey, Missy. I think it's Missy.
Man. Now, there were points which you heard immediately. The Beethoven being played is pretty much a callback to Bootstrap Paradox, which Ben actually told us.
Ben actually did mention Bootstrap Paradox.
Ben was like, Bootstrap Paradox, guys. That's why you hear the Beethoven. And on it.
On top of it.
On it.
That's why I love watching Doctor Who with him.
Oh, my God. Bravo. That was it. And then you were like, well, and then when we heard Pop Goes the Weasel, that's literally her character. It's just the way it works.
Because he's telling her well, supposedly her. I'm guessing it's her. I don't really know, but he's telling whoever is in the vault, like, oh well, there's a haunted house, and kids, and they're just like playing Beethoven. Kids died. Like, who else would be that happy about kids dying?
Yeah.
Like, it's gotta be Missy.
Same person that, like you mentioned last week. How far deep is that? I mean,
Shove Claire in the hole. 20 feet.
20 feet, yeah, exactly.
She's so deliciously evil, and she's so wonderful. I just love her so much.
It's the new Disney evil queen evil, where it's like, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's like, oh, okay, all right.
She's just like, I mean, because I can be.
That's it.
Whatever. I'm a little bananas.
Case of oh yeah, that's right. There you go.
Bananas. So great.
Oh man. So the Papa the Weasel, it definitely points to it. And with that, I'm just like, I feel that we're right.
I really hope we are. I hope we're not wrong, because we're going to have to eat our words, because we've said this. It's on camera. We've said it. We can't unsay it.
That's true. It's true.
And if I have to eat my words, fine. I will eat my words. Whatever.
But I definitely agree. I think that's exactly what it is. It's Missy.
I hope it's Missy.
And if that's Missy, then once again we did see a clip of the Master. Mm-hmm. And with
I'm
that
interested
being
to
the
see
case,
how that's going to tie together.
I don't know. I don't know. I did have a theory. I said it before.
I've got a theory.
Which
that
is
it's a demon.
No. Oh no. Oh,
No.
but,
Sorry. Yeah.
My theory essentially is that, well, there's Missy, who is the current Master, right? Like, current present time Master. And then there is, of course, the Master. We know what happens to him, but the Master is someone that could jump in his own TARDIS. He's made his own before. Yep. Jump in his own TARDIS during that timeline, and go all the way to this timeline. And he won't worry about the whole rule of don't intersect with your own timeline, because he's the Master.
Yep.
So it could be that, and that's how we get both Masters here in this one season.
It's true.
And so, that's pretty cool. That's just a theory. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm just saying I would hope so. It would be really cool, and I'd be right. And I'd be like, oh, look, BBC, you guys remember when I said that? Because I knew it was happening before you guys did. Like everyone did for Lost, and then they changed it.
And then they were like, oh no, they found us out.
Yeah, it's not perfect. What? Oh my God, everyone thinks it. It is now.
Now it is.
Then that just it ruined everything.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, it could be a lost moment. I don't know. I'm just saying. You guys vote for Nano. But do you have a theory as to how we can have two Masters?
I'm really not sure. Everything gets explained away on this show.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't. Ben is explaining as far as Misty. Yeah. So thank you for explaining what's going on as far as Missy.
Yes, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Thank you, bravo Charles. You're getting your vocab up. I appreciate that. Good job. I like it. But I mean, there's so much that could happen, and we don't know exactly as to what. But I just would love to know if you guys have any ideas. Please let us know.
Yeah, I want to know what you think.
We would love to know. And then even if you don't get it out during this chat, you're able to make sure you can do it later. You can do it later on, once the video's up, you put on the comments. And if maybe things are going too fast, it looks like this chat is just shooting up. And if we happen to miss something, sometimes that does happen, what you can do to make sure that we don't miss it, you can use Super Chat. Super Chat's a great option. You go ahead and put that through, you get it up, and you're helping support us. You're helping to support, that hashtag show. So every dime or whatever you choose to give, you're helping support that hashtag show. So your comment gets highlighted, and we'll jump to it immediately. Yeah. And you can change our whole conversation. It happens all the time.
We go off. It's not like we go off on tangents or anything. We don't do that.
No.
We would never.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sorry. This is theory. Okay. Remember, that's just a theory, Doctor Who theory.
Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly timey-wimey. I mean, that's also just the answer. It's the explanation for anything. That's now, at least, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to know what's in the vault. I know it's going to be the overarching storyline. I get that, but I would need to know what's in the vault.
I do. And it feels like Nordal, the way he's acting now,
he's getting cranky.
Different. It is. And I was like, is he possessed or something right now? Like,
he's getting cranky.
So, yeah. Like, oh, it was horrible. Like Ryan says, so Daniel Jerome, and you guys have any favorite TV shows besides Doctor Who?
Game of Thrones. And my very girly, guilty pleasure show that I've been watching since 2005, which is Grey's Anatomy. Sorry.
Okay.
I know. It's embarrassing.
No, it's Shonda Rhimes. It's not.
It
not
is Shonda Rhimes.
It's good. It's good TV.
It's Shonda. What I feel like I feel like there's other stuff that I watch. I know I do, but I can't. Like every time I've been asked this question 3 times today,
and answers are different every time.
And when I'm put on the spot, I'm like, I know I have more fandoms, but I can't think of them right now. I'm so sorry.
So, yeah, I mean, it happens. Besides Doctor Who, I have a few.
I want to start watching Riverdale, though. I really do. Where can I watch it? Where can I find it?
Well, CW.
No, I know, but like...
If you don't have, like, regular TV, you can jump online, see the back episodes.
Where?
You go to
on the CW.com?
CW app.
They have an app. Okay.
You'll connect to it, and you can watch older episodes.
And my TV's old, and I don't have that. All right, I'll find it.
It's an option. And then, besides that, you can always watch the after shows. I'm on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, welcome to Gingerdale because they're redheads. So, anyway, it's a great after show. You guys should check it out. But Riverdale is one. But oh my gosh, Magicians. I've been watching the show Magicians.
Oh, I have. Okay, I'm not on this new season, but I have been watching last season of The Magicians. I do like The Magicians a lot.
I'm completely caught up.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing.
Whoa! I am in the fandom. I am in the fandom. That's
like Harry Potter for adults?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or even like how a lot of people watch Supernatural right now.
I am behind on Supernatural too.
I am too, so that's why I said I couldn't count them.
Oh my gosh,
anymore.
there's so much.
I
ended up watching like 11 seasons in 3 months.
Serious?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was a problem.
Whoa.
It was, and let me tell you, season 7 with the Leviathans was really difficult.
Nice.
It was really difficult to get through because I was like, this needs to stop.
Oh man. See, for me, I think, man, I forgot when we finally found out who Lucifer was. Mm-hmm. Is that when it was like everything changed for me, and I was like, that's where I stopped. I think, but it was just like. What? And I loved it. But I'm that far back. So.
Have you gotten but you've met Castiel, right?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
I love me some Castiel.
Oh yeah. I think, other like fandom stuff. Okay, I watch Gotham. I like it right now. It's pretty interesting. It's a different take, and I'm like continue on with it because. To get the same story you've already read is just like, well, why am I watching it again? It's not a big feature film where it's like, yeah, it costs money to make this one. It's TV. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is actually pretty interesting right now. Yeah, see?
Ben loves Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's a really good one. There's so many. Guys, I watch a lot of TV, and I don't know how I have the time to do it, but it's because I barely sleep, I think. So,
I'm just behind on all my shows. Like, I was watching Walking Dead, and I fell off that wagon.
I watched that.
I am just waiting. Like, I need Game of Thrones to come back because I miss it so much.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Oh, do you like NCIS?
I do not watch NCIS, but I am obsessed with Law & Order Special Victims Unit.
Oh, my God.
Ching, ching.
Dun, 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 dun.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. Ching, ching. Ching. Like, oh
it's
a problem.
Oh my! Whoa! Super chat! Oh my God! It comes from the one and only DJ Rivers. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
You are the man.
You are so awesome.
So
Daniel is the best. He is.
I'm the best. Thanks.
Daniel is the best.
I appreciate it. DJ's a very nice person. We also shared like a funnel cake thing.
There you go.
It was like a maple bacon
What?
Funnel cake with
Maple
like vanilla
bacon?
ice cream
I want
provided
it.
to us by our lovely producer Junior.
Where
It was-
can this be found?
It was in front of the thing. They left. But if you're
But
gonna be at the
still.
Culver City one, they'll be there tomorrow.
Oh.
And yeah, just letting you know. Something
Wow.
to do. But thanks, DJ. We appreciate it, man. We really do. But there you guys get to see how Super Chat works. You can do that, and boom, you pop up. What happened? Norman Reedus as the Doctor, and Ben joined them in the video.
He's like, get on camera.
Ben, they want you.
They
want you.
they want you.
They want you to be on camera.
They want you to be on camera, apparently.
And Ben
No?
joined them in
Okay.
the- Charles is a big fan, apparently.
Charles is a big fan.
He is a big
Well,
fan.
Charles, hey, Charles gets. I understand, Charles. I agree
He
with
is
you
a big
actually.
fan.
Well, Kwame says Gotham needs to get Bruce together, and we need to see grown Bruce Wayne. Well, it looks like we're getting close to it. I think we got introduced to Ra's al Ghul. That's what I think we've been introduced to right now. The Court of Owls is happening. All this stuff is going on. Maybe we'll have some time jump and we'll see what's happened to Gotham now that the Owls have taken over and all the villains have been established. See how bad everything is, and then he'll come back to town as an adult, and then we'll get a little bit of Batman. But TV Batman is something a lot of people don't want to do, because if you fail at it, then you failed at life, and
Oh, dear.
people will hunt you down.
Oh,
I mean, usually animated Batman is where it's at, because you can do everything.
okay.
But television, you're limited according to your budget.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
so-
That's really true.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not the Flash. You can't treat it that way.
So, Gio, he says, whoever's in the vault, it has to be someone either too dangerous to be left to their own devices, or someone whose presence could disrupt the timeline.
It sounds like maybe it's
That's
both
a
if we
great
still
theory.
think it's missing.
I mean, it could. I mean, maybe it's regular Master because Missy's already out there, and regular Master being there at the same time as Missy would totally disrupt the timeline. My
Ooh.
goodness.
Ooh.
Good job.
Gio, I don't know who you are, but you're F.
I like
amazing.
you.
Is that
I
what the
like
F is
you.
for? Is it that it's Gio and then the F? Is it because you're effing amazing? Because that's what you are, my friend. I love that. I love. See how I did that? 'Cause it's nice.
Yeah, you did. I see it. You brought it all back.
Thank you.
You brought it all back.
Let me see. Made my Sonic out of what? Daniel, I explained what I made my Sonic out of. Oh, I'll have to go back and read everything to check that out. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
We're missing some stuff.
I'm sorry. Everything's going so fast. That's why I suggest Super Chat, guys.
Yeah.
Make things go quick. They should have focused on, well, maybe an ensemble. Oh my gosh, an ensemble cast of characters from the GCPD. It's a bit delayed, I think. Okay.
Yeah, we've had 2 guys that said, "Where's the sound?"
Oh,
no.
yeah.
We're working on getting that fixed.
Sorry. Did someone play music? Okay. Yeah. He has been.
Yeah, Ryan and Charles are getting that sound.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh no. How's this? Is it better?
Hold on.
We're fixing it.
We are fixing it.
Can you hear
Okay,
us?
it should be back, guys. Let us know if you can hear us.
Let us know.
We're
Can
doing
you
this.
hear us?
We're doing this live.
Yeah.
So we know immediately. Okay, no sound here from Charles.
Anything?
Can
Anything better?
anybody?
Any better? Yes? No?
Hulk Hogan. Sorry.
Anything?
Huh?
Anything?
Anything?
Just got home, people.
It's a 30
Hey,
second
Rangers
delay.
live chat. It's
Okay.
a bit of a 30-second delay.
30-second delay.
Well, we got audio.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
All
good.
right.
Now,
Awesome.
what were we talking about? What were we thinking about?
I was getting really excited about how Bill does not know what we know about the Doctor, so he's giving her little snippets of like, I'm a Time Lord, I'm from Gallifrey, oh, I can regenerate, and she's like, regenerate what? And he just glosses right over it. We'll talk about it later. So she's getting all
Man.
these little snippets of
But,
information.
wait, what was a lord? So you wear. What
She's
did
like,
you say?
oh, so like capes or something. He's like, no, we wear big collars. And she's
Come
like,
on,
oh, okay.
Oh man.
So I love that, like, through her, like, she's having this whole brand new experience, and it's kind of like we're getting to discover the Doctor all over again.
You know what it is? It's like they're giving everyone that moment where you introduce a friend to Doctor Who, and you get to sit side by side with them
And you're
as
like,
they
hey,
watch.
hey,
and
hey.
and then they know that they hear something, and you're like, that's gonna be important later.
Uh-huh.
And then you're getting to see them hear and learn all of it.
Yeah.
It's literally giving everyone that first experience of that.
Yeah, and so Bill's
Through
like,
Bill.
wait, what? You can regenerate, and you're a Time Lord? What?
It's like that.
So excited! I can't wait for her to find out more.
She doesn't even know regeneration.
No, because he glossed over it.
Well, because he glossed over it. He's
he was
like,
like,
I don't know what
yeah.
that is.
Yeah. She's
He's
like, wait.
we'll talk about it later.
She said, like, wait, like what?
Like,
Like,
what
she
is
mentioned
that?
something on the episode, like, what? Wait, regeneration? And he was like, oh, it's a long subject. We'll talk about it later. And he just walked off. And it was like, oh my gosh, so that's gonna be huge. Like, I just love it. Oh, do you watch SVU?
Yeah. Well, he says he watches it too. Gio,
I
yes,
watch- okay,
awesome. I know.
okay.
It's been running for so long. I love it. I'm so glad you like it too. I'm not the only one.
No, yeah. Oh, and yes, I do watch the Berlanti universe of DC. I'm on the Flash After Show here on that hashtag show. And of course, Supergirl and Arrow, which I hate. I hope it ends soon. But yeah, I mean, I do. The Berlanti stuff. Game of Thrones, we definitely
Cannot
both do.
wait. Cannot
Agents
wait.
of S.H.I.E.L.D., I love, and so does Ben. When we see... People were naming so many shows. So I'm just like, oh, yeah.
Charles.
I have not checked out American Gods yet, but I want to.
American Gods, we have a show. We have an after show here for that too. It's pretty good. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Good stuff. Everybody's good
My
into some
God.
good stuff.
Great
I
for
like
the
it.
combos.
I
love
dig
it. I
it.
love it. And SVU, yes. So you watch it also. Great. How was I when I saw my first episode? Oh, okay. He's talking about Supergirl. All right. So we're all caught up. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I already said that. All right.
Cool.
Oh, we're kind of caught up in.
All right. I think
My goodness.
I think we're caught up there. Are we caught up show-wise?
I think show-wise, we really have. We
Yeah.
really have.
Dave, Charles is very excited. I think he wants you to acknowledge his homemade sonic screwdriver that he made out of paper, pens, glue, a marble.
Oh.
He's mentioned it a few times.
Let's
so
look at this
we
before.
should put it on the air.
If I can, yeah, I think I actually can. Let me see. Oh, boom. Hold on if I can bring that up.
Oh, that's so cool.
There you go.
There
I don't know
you
if you guys can see it.
go. Look
Give me a
at it.
few
He's super
seconds.
talented.
Give me
Super
a few
crafty.
seconds. Pretty crafty. I
Super
like
crafty.
it. I like it. Bravo,
like it.
Charles.
Well done.
That was, that's still much better than anything I could do.
Me too.
I can't even remotely come close to doing something that cool. So, wow, bravo. Congrats. Man. Marble, paper, oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just, pretty cool. I can't do it, so bravo to you. My goodness. Supergirl and Superman are cousins. Yeah, well, yeah, of course, Kwame. That's right. Reno was supposed to be more humorous. What? We know who cannot be more humorous. That they had an episode about gun control.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's humorous.
He's saying he's supposed to be more humorous than Batman, I think.
Oh, well, he is. But the show they've tried to make Green Arrow Batman essentially.
Yeah,
now the League of Shadows. You guys already talked about all this. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. I hated it also because most likely that's the stance everyone has. I know I did. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Let me see. You guys rock. See.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Well, you guys rock. Really, honestly. I mean, without you guys,
thanks for watching.
Thank you guys. Thank you. As we call you Gallifreyans, we appreciate it. Thank you. This episode, we've covered everything.
I think we did.
I think we're good.
I think
we're
we
covered.
got it.
Right. Where can everyone find you?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at tinker_Bree with 1 E.
Make sure you do that and check her out, find out, see, chit chat. I was just like, okay, true.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
True.
1 E.
1 E.
1.
And then
Not
for
Sorry.
for myself, you can find me as TheRealJ_Rome on every bit of social media, and I converse with people all the time. Also, we have WeirdCon coming up, which is on May 11th through 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's pretty cool. It's 4 days of just greatness because what it is the premier storytelling con. And storytelling, everything that we watch has everything to do with storytelling.
Tell me more, Daniel. Tell me a story.
I'll tell you a story about every little bit of a nerd genre being covered at one con. It happens at WeirdCon.
Oh my.
That's right. So you guys like Supernatural? Trust me, there's something concerning it. They have a makeup tutorial that they're doing. I mean, there's so much greatness there. So much greatness. You guys should check it out. You can just go to, I think, is it weirdcon.com? And you'll be able to check out stuff, buy tickets, because it's coming up, guys. It's going to be in at the Hilton in Costa Mesa. That's right.
I will say, do note that weird is spelled weird, as in, and it's spelled WYRD, and not the normal way.
That's right. WYRD.
Yep.
Weirdcon.com. I'm trying to put that over there in the chat. You guys can just check it out.
There it is.
There you go. So weirdcon.com.
Definitely check it out.
Yeah, you'll love it.
It's gonna be so much fun.
And with that, I mean, once again, I want to make sure that you guys watch, like, share this video.
Please do.
Because the more people you tell about it, the cooler you are, essentially. I mean, you're the cool kid at the water fountain, the cool employee at the water cooler. Telling everybody, hey, guess what I heard about Doctor Who? And they're like, what?
How'd you find that out?
Well, I just happen to know everything. These guys actually know some stuff, too. I taught them. And then, show our site, and that's how it can work out for you. That's how it can happen. Yeah. You can be cool. Anyway, before anyone else, So with that being the case, guys, tune in, check us out, share us,
Thank you so much. Yes, definitely subscribe.
We have, as a whole channel, hit 10,000, and we appreciate it, and that's all because of you guys. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, Sonic.
So we want to say once again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week, and goodbye.
Have a good one.
There you go. I'm Lindsay.
Bye.